Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Scotty. Welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone video. This is my first time really doing a face cam essentially outside of my Twitch. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But today, guys, we'll be talking about where the nuke contracts are within Black Ops 6, what's happening with them, and why we might not be getting them for quite a bit. We're going to be breaking down 3 different scenarios. One being the best case scenario, the second one being the absolute worst case scenario, and then the third one being what I think is the most realistic scenario for the nuke contracts coming to Warzone. And we're going to break down why I still believe that they will be a thing and that this will not be the first and last time that we'll never see contracts in Warzone again. I do feel like they're coming back personally, so we'll be breaking those down in today's video. But quickly before we get into it, as always, if you guys need help finding good players to play with, or even when nukes come back, if you guys need help finding those contracts or finding good players to play with, like I said, feel free to join my Discord. Link is down below in the description. There's tons of great players always running on there, so that is the place to be. So guys, like I said, there's going to be 3 different scenarios in which the nukes coming to Warzone will play out. So let's talk about the worst case scenario first, which I do think is the most unlikely, and that is that nukes will just not come back to Warzone at all. I feel like this one will be the most unlikely scenario, and that is because nukes have really brought a whole subset community to Warzone, especially when MW3 added the free contracts for 30 wins in a season. It really brought a lot more people to the game, and there was more things to grind for. So I feel like them just not adding the nukes back to Warzone will be a very bad thing in terms of community engagement and bringing more people into the game and giving people stuff to grind out for, because once you start getting everything done, there's not going to be much to really play besides just the new season updates, and people will get bored a lot faster. So I feel like with the Champions Quest, it gives people an initiative to start grinding for the game. Now for the best case scenario, I feel like in this imaginary world, if we did get the best case scenario, is that it will be added either with Season 1 Reloaded or Season 2. Now, of course, I really don't believe Season 1 Reloaded will have it, and that's because in the roadmap for Season 1, we didn't have anything that showed a nuke or any kind of Champions Quest coming back to Warzone, so I don't feel like that would be the case. Maybe getting it in Season 2 would be a really good bet, but as I said, don't really see it being a thing. But we can all pray that maybe Season 2 we get Champions Quest back. And now on to what I think is the most likely scenario, and that is we will not know until Treyarch fixes the game. So as a lot of you guys know, Warzone right now in Black Ops 6 is in a very bad state. There's a lot of latency issues, there's a lot of gameplay overall issues, and adding a Champions Quest to that would be pretty horrible for both the people going for it and for the server itself, because it's hard to kind of explain as someone who really doesn't know too much about the fancy side, you could say, of how games and servers work. But pretty much there is a lot of issues going on behind the scenes with the server, and I feel like they need to buff all those out of the way first and have everyone actually enjoying the overall experience before they start adding these Champions Quests to it, because the server can barely hold stuff right now. I can't even imagine what would happen if nukes are starting to go off in Warzone. I feel like it just would not be something that's very smooth. If you want to see more of what I'm talking about, this video I'll put on screen right here is a great and perfect explanation of it. The creator goes into some great detail in pretty much what's going on with Warzone right now and why it feels so weird. So definitely check out that video. It's a great one and I really did learn a lot from it. But that is personally what I think the most realistic scenario for this game will be. So maybe Season 3 at most will be the likely scenario of when I think that Warzone nukes will come back. Now hopefully we can get everything fixed before Season 2 and maybe get them at Season 2 itself. I would really like that, and I feel like a lot of you guys will like that too. But yeah guys, this is where I think we are standing right now when it comes to the Champions Quest and Warzone and my little theories and outcomes for it. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps me out a lot here on the channel. And as well, if you want to see more, you know, live cam footage like this for me talking to you guys, let me know down in the comments below. I would happily do this if you guys do enjoy them. But with all that said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps me out a lot here on the channel. And as well, make sure you guys hit that sub button too, so you don't miss out on future quality videos here on the channel. But with all that said, my name is Scotty. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.